I love this song.
It's a great song.
It is.
This is not an original, but it is a good song.
Yeah.
I love this song. I was thinking with the thoughts part, I don't know why, it just popped into my head. One of those things. Woo! We're back. Another week. We haven't been canceled. My mom asks me every day, wait, were you really about to be canceled? I was like, no, it's a YouTube channel, so we can't get canceled. I love her. Longtime friend of the show. Hello, 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 hello. There we go. Look at this. Who's the guest this week? Oh, it got stuck on the back. We tried something new with paint.
Oh my
Look at
gosh.
that.
Oh,
The
I like
yellow.
that. I like that.
We're gonna steal that from you.
I make
and that's gonna
Lance
be our
earn the
cover.
money that I don't pay him by moving around the entire time. There we go. We're all set right there.
I dig
always tell
it.
the next week's guest first. I always do that.
Of course.
But that's it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Usually I try to fade that out too, but you know,
He needs to fade it.
who needs to fade it?
cut it
We'll
off.
put it in
It's out of
post.
budget.
It's out of the
Right.
budget. We don't have the money for that.
He
What
needs
are we
money.
talking about? Guys, thanks for being on the show today. Convalescent
course.
Thoughts.
Of course.
Maria and Tyler. I love how you spell your name, by the way.
Oh,
know,
thank
that's
you.
That's
How do
great.
you spell
Parents?
Tylor.
Okay,
That's how I
love it.
spell
It's
it.
with an O. It's fancy.
Yes, very fancy, very fancy. French?
French. Definitely French. No.
No.
No? Okay. I was just guessing.
My mom wanted me to have a unique name, so she wanted to name me Cedric,
Cedric.
which I'm kind of glad I wasn't named Cedric.
I know a couple Cedrics and they're good, but you
They are-
don't look like a Cedric to me.
Yeah, I don't
Very
think I do.
entertaining.
Oh, get out of town. Get out of town. Look at this mug. We got these in. Look
So
at this
beautiful.
Oh,
thing.
I
The music
really
that
want
costs
one.
the egg. Yes.
For the low, low price of your firstborn child,
This could be yours.
as well.
We're
I-
selling it. I just barely started. Well, a couple weeks ago, I started up the store. It's weird trying to promote it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you kind of got to drop it here and there, but it's a weird and odd thing to do.
And then you
So-
don't want to like shove it down people's throats.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're just
yeah.
like, if you want it,
There you go.
it's there.
Do you guys like you see like you go through school and you got like the Iron Maiden shirts and everything.
Right.
It's a statement almost, or it should be a statement.
Yeah,
Do you guys have any
definitely is.
band shirts that you really
I actually,
you save space?
I just went to a Hobo Johnson concert
Hobo
literally last
Johnson.
week. It was the first concert I've ever been to.
This is your first concert?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It was so amazing, and I had such like a blast. My friend, like, shoot, I completely forgot what it's called.
It's totally fine.
She like surfed the crowd. It
She
was amazing.
crowd surfed?
Crowd surfed. There you go.
There you
That's
go.
what it's
There
called.
you go. That's
Yeah.
just one
I
of
like
those
the way
like
you
sticks
say
here
it.
things.
Thank
surfed
you.
the
She
crowd.
surfed
She
the
surfed the
crowd.
crowd.
She surfed the
That's the
crowd.
way to say it. That's the way to say it. Everybody say
Yeah.
hi, Lance, behind the camera. Come on up on stage real quick. Look at this guy. Look at this suit.
This dapper man.
So dapper. Get out of town.
Check
Okay,
those
here we go.
red laces.
Let's
So
bring Echo up
good.
on stage too. This is a long time friend of the show. You've never
Here, you
been
can
on
come
the
sit
show.
on my lap.
What the heck?
No.
What the heck? Look at this. I'm
Look
gonna
at
move this thing right
Beautiful.
here.
Yeah,
There
I'll
we go.
slide over.
There we go.
Big happy family.
Yeah,
happy
welcome,
day.
guys.
Guys, Convalescent Thoughts. I love the band name. Where did you come up with the band name?
Well, okay, so we actually struggled with the name a lot.
Okay.
At first we were like, what if
Love
we
you
did
guys.
something
Thanks for
like
being on.
effervescent thoughts, you know?
That's
And,
cool.
Yeah, effervescent means like, bubbly stuff like that. But then
Have
we
you guys
realized,
seen the movie Almost Famous?
no, I have not.
haven't.
Never mind. They describe a band as effervescent.
Effervescent,
And,
yeah?
like, I was just like, oh. Anyway,
That's
keep going.
us, yeah.
Yes.
So it means, bubbly and like, it's generally used for like fizzy drinks and stuff like that. But I was like,
Yes.
it'd be cute, effervescent thoughts. But then we realized, well, our music's not very bubbly.
No, maybe not.
And, it sounds a lot like Evanescence.
Okay, it
And
does.
we're not trying to steal that,
It does. And that band specifically, yeah, if you kind of pull in the same, people would be like, "You guys play hard rock?"
Yeah.
It's not hard rock.
Yeah, so
Hard
instead we went with convalescent thoughts. And so convalescent means recovering from illness.
Okay.
And a lot of our music is about, it's kind of hard to explain. It's like recovering mentally because, we're ill people. No, our minds are just a little crazy.
Yeah.
And then it's like our first song that we did is about kind of like curing the world, and it's like share love, not hatred, and stuff
I
like
love that.
So it's like we're trying to recover people through music.
This is great. This
Yeah.
is great. Well, so how long have you guys been together and writing together?
Okay.
About, 2 months?
About 2 months,
2
yeah.
months.
We
When did you
haven't
guys?
been
How did you guys meet?
We actually met through high school.
Love it.
We were close buddies for about a year, and then
Okay.
afterwards we just never really lost connection.
That's great.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys go to school?
It's this charter school, LFPA.
Dang.
Yeah, it's a
I don't
little.
know, what is that? No, wait. Let me guess what it stands. Let's see if we can guess what that stands for.
Leopards.
No, probably
Yes.
Leopards.
Parental. Did you say LPA?
LFPA.
Okay, I was waiting.
not. You were close. Sorry.
It's
What
like
is
you
it?
just erased a little bit of the P.
Right,
And
yeah.
it makes it an F.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LAFA.
Left.
Was the reason why.
What does it stand for?
Learning Foundation in Performing Arts.
This is great. This is
Yeah.
great. That's incredible.
So
Did you guys? Did they have like specialties that they were teaching you or anything too? Or just overall high school? Did you take any interesting classes?
Well, okay, so I took guitar my sophomore year, which was my
Nice.
first year there. But me and the teacher didn't really like get along too well. I don't know, he kind of like, he used to be cool, but then supposedly he got like an ego. And
knows?
I don't know. And then I was also a
People were
sophomore.
talking.
I just wasn't like, I don't know. I wasn't the nicest person then, I guess. So
Okay.
He's come along.
kind of had problems
come
with the
along.
teacher. But yeah.
That's good when you can be friends long enough. You're like, yeah, you've changed a lot. That's good.
Yeah.
Nice that you changed so much.
You've changed.
You've changed.
You've changed.
That's great. When did you decide to start? You play guitar. Do you write? Or do you play as well?
Yeah, I actually just started playing for about 2 months too. So like when we started, I was like, I'm gonna start learning.
You can start learning. There
Yeah,
you go.
I'm not very far. I just figured out how to do like 2-bar chords.
Oh, that's a big step.
Is it?
I
my
teach
God.
For 2
guitar.
months?
It is a big step.
For 2 months?
Once you, especially for 2 months, that's really impressive.
Thank
I think
you.
there's once you start to learn how to play bar chords, a lot of stuff changes.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh man, I can play any
For
song that comes
sure.
open.
Yeah, I just started learning a song by Beach Bunny called Boys.
Okay.
And I learned the first little riff, and then that's where I learned how to do my first bar chord. And it was
Nice.
part of the song, and now like whenever I play it, I'm like, I can play this
Incredible.
song, you know?
Incredible.
It's
I love it.
exciting, yeah.
Man, that is exciting. That's great. That's
Thank
great.
you.
Did you just, you happen to be, how did it come to be? How did Convalescent Thoughts come to be?
That's a good question.
That is a really good question, actually.
I think
don't know.
we
We were
just,
just like
I only ask, well, that's not true. I don't ask a lot of questions.
I think we really just like were jamming, and then I just like threw some like vocal riffs and some lyrics in there, and then we were like,
Nice.
wait a minute, we should write something.
yeah,
And
and
we
then
wrote
just
something?
start off
And
as
that's
like a
your
little
story.
music project.
Yeah,
Man,
and then
neat.
yeah, and then people were like, oh my gosh, are you guys like a band? And we're like, we're just kind of like a project. And
Yeah.
then they were like, you should make an Instagram account, and we're like,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So here we are. Yeah.
There you go,
It's
man.
exciting.
There you go. Let's talk about the writing process. So how does that go? I'm trying to. There's like a very big. That's like a common question to ask. So I just like try to weave around asking
Right.
it basically.
Right, I
But I'm most of the time you just have to straight up ask like who when you're writing, let's say with the lyrics specifically. Is there anything that you draw from that's different from other music, like maybe a different medium of art that you would draw from?
I definitely take a lot of inspiration from poetry because
Okay.
I'm one of those poetry people, and I write my own stuff. And
Nice.
so actually, a lot of my song lyrics
Okay.
generally originate from poems that I wrote.
Mm-hmm.
You know, from my own personal life and stuff like that, my
Nice.
feelings, stuff like that. So it's pretty standard, but I take some of the lyrics, or I just take the whole poem, and I'm just like, all right, we're gonna make it into a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. That's
it's
great.
exciting.
With how do you come up with the melodies?
I don't know. I just kind of play how I'm feeling, and I don't know. I kind of study theory here and there, and
Nice.
like pull out little bits and pieces and use what I learn, and try to, try and incorporate it into what I'm like writing.
That's great, man. That's great. I have a hard time balancing between the very little theory that I know and staying true, like being able to break the rules. Andrew Brademeyer, excuse me, longtime friend of the show. You guys know him as well. You saw him today as well.
Yeah,
you
we
telling
love
me.
him.
What a guy. Love that guy.
Great
We
guy.
love
We were talking about it last
I think she's
night.
actually on here right now.
Get out of town.
We love you, Andrew.
We do love you, Andrew. We love you so much. We were talking last night about, the importance of learning theory, but also staying true to yourself and knowing, like, to when I can break the rule and
Right.
when to go outside the box and stuff like that. Because most of rock music itself, this was him, is based out of that box of music theory
Yeah.
itself. But it's also very important to learn those things as well.
I feel
think
like
you
it
should
can
just-
really help you get out of like writer's block if you're
Yes.
having that with guitar
I totally
or
agree.
just writing.
I totally agree. That's a good point. Okay, Let's move on to the game of the day. This one might be my favorite one we've ever played. I say that every week, but this one is incredible and awesome. So, we're going to play a Pete Townshend Piñata. If everybody knows who Pete Townshend is, he's from The Who.
Yeah, The
famous
Who.
for smashing guitars.
Yeah.
We got a piñata going out. Unihorn the Unicorn. That's his name.
Oh.
He's got a prize inside of him.
I'm beating you. I'm sorry. I gotta get this
Okay.
prize. I'm
So
too
let's rock,
competitive.
paper,
I'm
scissors,
too
see who goes
competitive.
first.
All right.
Going first. Choose your weapon.
Ooh, y'all already know.
And then I'm gonna grab all Instagram Live and take us over there.
Wait a minute. How do you? We did it. We got this giant thing. It's
Oh,
heavier
look
than
at
me.
this. Oh, dang!
Ah, 3-string bass. We're digging it. We're digging it.
I love it. Okay, while one of you is not holding it,
Ooh.
so you're going up first. If you'll hold this for me, I'm gonna use the old. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Go ahead and grab that string, that rope right over there, Tyler.
Oh, I thought he was gonna ask me. I
And
was
then
like, I can
we
do
need a
both.
blindfold.
A blindfold.
Yes.
I gotta take the lashes off
That was
for
the one
this.
thing. Here we go, right here.
We'll set these
Look
down.
at this thing.
This guy's really offering
Everything.
up.
Thank you, old Queenie Pooh.
Thank you. All right, so we're gonna
I'll
just.
hold this.
Thank you.
I
appreciate
tripped.
it.
It's all right.
This is such a fine tie. All right,
Look at that tie.
we're just gonna go for it.
We're going for the Mr. Movies. Love this.
Okay, I think that's good. We'll have like this hanging over here. you
Yep.
know?
Oh man, you look like the Karate Kid, but the best
Thank
version.
you.
Okay, hold this one. I'm gonna put it into your hands.
Thank
you can't
you.
see,
I
and then I'm gonna
cannot
guide
see
you.
anything. All right.
We had a little lag on the connection. We're gonna keep going this way.
Right.
Back up just a little bit. Okay, go ahead and get ready. Tyler,
Right.
if you'll go ahead and grab this.
Feel
We have a
powerful.
problem with the.
Yeah, some technical difficulties.
It's all right. I don't need it anymore. I just need it to match the other audio at the beginning.
Okay,
Okay, this is bad. I don't know where anything
go ahead
is.
and give it a good old swing.
Okay, there's no chance I'm gonna hit anyone, right?
No.
Nope,
'Cause this is
everyone
hefty.
is out of the
Yeah.
way.
All right, we're just gonna. Oh my
Oh
God!
yes!
Okay, I'm so off balance.
Oh, that was a swing and a miss.
Okay, okay.
A swing and a miss.
We got this.
There you go. Oh, with the back end of it.
Shoot!
Back up just a little bit.
Aight.
Okay, now
Right
there you
there.
go.
Okay,
That's
okay.
it. Oh, we got the edge of
We're
it.
going for something.
That's the one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Watch out
Thank
for
you.
the
I'm doing
bush.
my
It
best.
comes out of
Didn't know
nowhere.
there was a bush there.
There's
Okay.
There is a bush
behind.
there.
Go for a different shoulder this time.
Let's try the different shoulder.
Try a little bit more to your right.
There you
A
go.
little bit. That's it. Yeah. Try. Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
getting in. I'm getting in.
Yep.
Hit it again. Where is it?
Give it
at?
another
Where's
one. Yes.
We got
Let's go
this,
one
guys.
more and then we'll switch it up. Yes, right in the face.
Yeah.
You know what is not
Feels
happy.
powerful.
Look at that. Dang. Okay, we gave it a couple good whacks. Let's go ahead and switch off.
I did
Go
no
ahead and
damage to
lower
this guy.
old Unihorn. The unicorn.
Unicorn's powerful.
He is.
I got you. You want this guy or you want
Go
the
ahead and throw
other guy?
just throw that bass anywhere you want to. We're good. It's gonna break at one point. Look at that.
Ooh.
Nice. It feels good. It's very empowering.
I agree. Dang.
Look
She's
at this.
really holding up.
She's a toughie. She is a toughie. Her hobbies are long walks on the beach. It's a cancer.
It's a cancer. I've never
feisty
met a
women.
cancer.
You've never met a cancer?
No.
Guess what? I'm a cancer.
Don't worry about the
Cancer?
mic.
Hey, what are you?
All right.
Oh, Sagittarius.
Yeah, it was just like caught up around
Nice
the
to
Yeah,
meet
yeah.
you.
Do we get
Alright.
along? I don't know.
I can't see.
Are they supposed
I'm
to?
a Sagittarius.
Okay, I'm gonna
Well,
guide you over
we'll
here.
say
You
we're
ready?
Okay, yeah.
I'm a
What do
Libra.
you say? Okay, watch it. There we go, my friend. Okay, I'm gonna turn you this way. Okay, you're gonna twist just like this. That is straight in front of you right now. About right there is arm length away.
Okay.
Go ahead and smack it.
You got this, Holmes.
Nobody's in
no
the way.
one's close.
Almost.
You're almost
Let's
at
see
it.
gonna miss.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Don't hit your shin.
So
So
close.
close, so close.
That's
there
it
you
right
go,
there.
there you go.
That's the one.
Keep really going ham.
Oh wait, hold up, hold up, hold up.
All right.
I'll take it. You're good.
Alright, you got this.
Oh,
Ah, so
so
close,
close.
so close.
Right next to it.
Woo! Woo!
Swing. It was a
Swing, swing, swing.
It's like
Batter,
the hammer
batter.
of Thor right now.
That was it right
Dear
there.
Lord.
Got some hair off.
The
Jeez.
power.
Got that dust
The
flowing.
fury. The muscles.
Come on.
Okay, one more.
Batter, batter.
Oh, step up 2 steps
Step a
and
little
you
bit
got
more to
it.
your left.
All right.
You got this.
Let's give it another one.
Ooh,
Go ahead and
right there,
feel it
right
out
there.
before you swing.
All right. Wait, right here.
Feel where it is. There it is right there. Okay.
Cool.
It's all set.
I got a good feeling about this one.
That was it. Finisher! All right,
Finish
take
it.
off
It's on
the
the ground.
blindfold.
Finisher.
Here we
Grab
go.
the other
I'm going
top.
to give you one of these as well.
Here, can I just toss this?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
just
Here we go. Look at
We're
this.
just gonna go double ham on this?
Go
Yeah.
double ham and get
Alright.
the
I'll
prize.
get the head.
Okay, you get the head, I'll get the tail.
Jeez.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of pent up rage
Yeah.
going on right now.
Jeez.
Woo!
Man, that guitar going strong. Oh!
Oh. Well, you just fulfilled
Ah!
a 12-year-old fantasy of mine.
Yes!
Feels
Oh.
good.
Yes! Pete Townshend to be proud. I think we
Okay,
got it.
her
I think
head's off.
it's dead. Lance, you go ahead and give it one.
It ceases to live.
Lance, go ahead and give it one.
Go for it.
Echo, I want you to try too. Good job, guys.
Thanks, man.
Convalescent Thoughts. You guys are crazy.
Dang, he's got a mean
There's a lot
sneak.
of anger there. Echo, go ahead and give it one of these. Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh. Get it.
Please don't get hurt. I'm not gonna. Go ahead.
Ah, a little bit of injury there. Getting that anger out?
Yes. Go ahead and break that one. Smash it against.
Snap it
Let's
in
go
head.
smash it against the bricks over here.
Ooh, let's do it.
Oh, he got it. You go.
I'm so scared.
Oh, whoops! I flipped it. How do I? You just
We
push
got
that
this.
button.
What are we gonna do?
She's
just
got
like
the rage.
This is good. Yeah. Oh,
Ah,
I'm so tired. No, Mom, I won't turn down my music. Hold up. Nice.
feels good.
Man, this is.
Feels good.
I got splinters in my hands now.
Yeah. Got some. Ooh. Hi, Dean.
Close enough. The
That was
Seymour
nice.
Duncan pickup, so you don't want to throw those away. We're gonna take those,
Those
out.
are actually
Those are
very
pretty
valuable.
good. Those are pretty good.
I feel like I don't want to keep this.
Go ahead and we'll give it the old. I wonder if we can get the.
Yeah.
I told you, sound guy. I need more bass. There we go. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
There we go. You want
appreciate
to? I mean,
I want to keep
For you.
it. I'll
Yeah.
hang it
you
up
want to
on
keep
my
that?
wall.
Okay.
For sure.
I have some more gifts for you. Ready for this? Go ahead and take a seat. We'll go get them resituated. Thank you, guys.
Thank
That was
you.
fun.
Yeah,
That
thanks.
I feel a
was.
lot better.
Play you with
Had all this, some anger. behind me.
Just gonna put the instrument back.
Yeah, no, of course.
There was a prize.
Oh,
I'm
there
gonna
was
bring
a
it over
prize.
to you.
Oh,
Sorry, the prize is dead.
The prize.
It's still in there.
She was tough.
Oh, what if
She's
we
a
broke
tough
the
one.
prize?
The prize. There it is.
It's $1!
Wait. Oh, there was a note.
So much.
There was a note from the unicorn as well.
Oh, and we just murdered her.
And you murdered it.
All right, should we read this for
Go ahead
everyone
and
to
read
hear?
that. Read that. One of these old things right
Yeah,
here.
thank you for moving that.
It says, "Don't spend it all in one place."
Oh, what a guy.
Unihorn the unicorn. What a
Unicorn,
homie.
the unicorn.
He's
What a
really
homie.
looking out for us.
You
We
guys,
just, we just robbed a unicorn.
you just robbed, you murdered and robbed the last of the unicorns. I got you guys surprised. Yours, I did not rap very well. Yours
That's
was the
totally
first one,
okay.
and then this
Thank
was the
you.
second one.
Thank you.
What a
You're welcome.
homie.
Can we
Well,
open them on camera?
You can open them on camera if you want.
All right,
Here,
are
you
we
can-
gonna
I
be
got a little
savages?
gift. I saw it someplace and I thought
Well, yeah, you
about
gotta
guys.
rip the gift.
You gotta rip it.
Oh, we just gotta. Ah! We don't want to drop it though.
Look at that whole thing.
Definitely not.
Look
Oh,
at that. Oh my gosh. Adorable.
Thank you.
It reminded me
so
of you guys.
much.
Except you're more handsome and beautiful than that
Aw, thanks.
thank you so much.
cat. You guys
This is so sweet. Now we got.
Stop it. I will,
And it
give
comes
no
with a
more.
little
Thank you
sticker?
so much.
I know.
can
Is it conceited to give you a gift with my face on it?
No. Can I put this on my guitar?
You can put it on your guitar.
Should
man.
I do it right now?
Oh, don't. Fine, if you want to.
Okay, we're doing it right now. Where
We're
should this
doing it.
bad guy go? Oh wait, we don't want to close
You
out
good?
the
No,
music.
no, you're
beauty.
fine. You don't. You do your
Thank
thing,
you.
man.
All right, I feel like you're a close friend of Sammy's, right?
I love Sammy.
We love
long
Sammy
time friend of the
Martinez
show.
right on here.
So we're just
So
gonna
we're gonna
smack
stick
it
her
right,
right
on top.
next to you.
There
Oh,
we go.
right on top.
Don't.
Alright.
Maybe not on top.
Not
Not on
on
camera.
top.
Not on camera.
Well, we'll do homies right next to each other.
Sweeties.
How beautiful is that?
Sammy is so talented
She really is.
and lovely. I love her songwriting.
Yes,
she's so
she's
good.
amazing.
She's really
so
I'll
good.
zoom in on this.
She's played the State Fair the other day. I didn't get to
She
see her,
did? Oh.
but you guys have a show coming up. Or you have a show coming up.
Yes, we will shamelessly plug that right
Please shamelessly plug that show. Look right into the camera.
now. Okay, so actually, I have my own show up in Scottsdale. You can find it on my Instagram and stuff like that. It's gonna be November 2nd. November? Yeah, November.
November 2nd.
November 2nd, and it's going to be up at Chantiful, which is my vocal teacher's studio. And then Convalescent Thoughts is going to be up there with me, and I'm going to do some other things, and it's going to be fun. And it's also going to be a little food drive, so all the...
For a good cause, man.
Yeah, so we're going to do...
People, powerful stuff.
Powerful
Exactly. Help
Bring
through
your
music,
canned
help through
goods.
canned goods. It's
those
all going to go to
canned
the
goods.
Phoenix Rescue Mission. There
There
we
you
go.
go.
I
Got
said
it.
it. I got
We'll
it.
edit it in post.
Yeah, sure. Phoenix Rescue
Just
Mission.
please go like this, and then I'll just do.
Read it first.
Phoenix
Phoenix.
Rescue
Oh, look at this.
Mission.
Look at this.
Oh,
How about giving her for Echo one more time? She's so beautiful.
The lovely Echo.
Inside and out.
There you go. You can put this in your mug.
Who was
Don't
I
put it all
talking
in
to
one
the other
place.
day?
I'll do
We
my
were
best.
talking about we'll go a little segue,
Right, yeah.
if we will, towards backhanded compliments, and we were saying beautiful inside and out. Was that you, babe? She's like, it's kind of an insult to say that you're beautiful inside and out, but I don't remember why they said that it was.
Why would it be
say
an insult?
Yeah, how?
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to misquote you. What do
Maybe
you
you
think?
want to be ugly inside.
I think
No,
it was
I don't
something
think
along
that's
the
it.
lines of saying,
You're as beautiful on the inside as you are on the outside. or
That could
something
be an
like
insult,
that.
yeah.
And it could be an insult. if
Totally could.
someone maybe-
If
Maybe
you
they're
think
a bad
someone's
person.
really ugly, and then you also think they're a terrible person, it's like, you are so beautiful,
Yeah.
just like you are on the outside.
it's
and
like
then,
a backhanded.
yeah.
I guess I get.
That's literally
You're
just
right.
calling
I
them
didn't mean to
disgusting.
misquote.
I'm just thinking like nobody wants to see your insides, so like
You took it literal.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you
That's
take
very
it
true.
literally, it's a backhanded
Have you ever
compliment.
seen the inside of
Yeah.
somebody?
No, I
We
hope
did
never
in
do.
Vegas. We paid a lot of money to see it, and
Yeah.
Oh, the museum. I know
no,
what you-
like
just,
Oh.
just
in a back alley.
Yeah.
It
Oh.
was,
Poor Tyrone.
Oh.
Fix his dead soul. Moving on.
Okay.
you got paid a lot of money.
He got paid a
You
lot.
got paid.
Yeah.
You'd be
We just
surprised
confessed
what
to
you can get
murder
for a
on-
kidney on the black market. Dean only has one.
There's a
Oh,
there's a thing
wow.
coming in. Yeah. But I lost a bet. Okay, let's switch over to local acts.
Right.
Let's talk about some local acts that we love. We were talking about Sammy Martinez just a second ago.
Okay.
Incredible.
We
You know
got
what I just
you.
saw last night? You guys saw him too, Big Blue.
Big
Yeah.
Blue, so
Great.
good. I
like
love
to call him the
it.
Big Blue.
Yeah, the big. I dig
They're
that. I
amazing.
dig that.
They're
Go
so
for
good.
it.
Yes, Scott, longtime friend of the show too, and Jacob and Ian as well, and
Oh,
Brad.
yes.
I like Brad a lot too. He wasn't there last night. but
Yeah, they're
the,
also
the
amazing.
trumpet
though.
player.
Yeah,
really
I
great.
dig the trumpet, and I just want to give a shout out, Jacob. Your drumming,
It's
so good.
phenomenal.
so good. I can't even. All right, so some other local bands and stuff that we love. I mean, not just talking for me or anything, but like,
Go
I feel
ahead.
like both of us.
Yes.
Definitely GBU. GBU's the homies. I know you had them.
GBU.
Gone before us. Yeah,
Yes,
you had them on
guys
Music
commented.
Philosophy. So that's pretty dope. Yeah.
You should go pick up Lee. Is that
Yeah.
right? Okay. Like, because you're having practice after this.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, guys,
Will that
get out
help
of town. Thank
if,
you.
If
Yes.
She goes pick up Lee?
Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Long time friend of the show that lead. Sorry, keep going. Gone before us.
Gone before us. They're homies. We love them so
They're
much.
so great.
Yeah.
They're on the show. So much fun.
Yeah.
So much energy.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
No, we love the energy.
They just had a show in Flagstaff, and it looked like it was really hyped.
I saw
too.
on the Instagram, on the old Gram, but I was not able to be there, which sucks. That's the thing, like with when being musicians, you guys know this too. It's like you're like, hey, come to my show, and then you're like, I have a gig that night.
Yeah.
I gotta practice that night. I can't make
Yeah.
it. Sorry, guys.
Well, actually, another band that we were talking about is Crack Rabbit. They're
like Crack
so
Rabbit a lot.
good. Yeah.
I'm-
And sorry.
No, go ahead.
We're actually opening for them.
No way.
Yeah, we have a little
So
30-minute set, so we're opening for them, and we're gonna try to pick up our music a little bit with some like electric guitar. We might have another person joining the little project, so that'll be
Nice.
fun. Yeah.
Well, that'd be really fun.
Yeah,
Longtime
so we
friend of
love
mine.
Crack Rabbit.
Okay, which one is a long time friend of yours?
His name is Gavin, and we've been
Gavin.
friends.
Shout out to
Thank
Gavin.
you.
Yeah, we've been
Thank you
friends
so
since my freshman year.
No
and
way.
Stuff, so
Gavin plays the guitar.
yes.
So
Tall
good.
guy, very handsome.
Have you met him?
Wait, do you know him?
I mean from Sozo. He's come through
Has
a
he
couple
been
times.
to
They played a
Oh,
couple of my
I
bands.
don't. I think we're talking about different Gavins.
You're talking
potentially.
Crack Rabbit. Did you? I must have missed something.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I was touching his nipple a minute ago.
Oh,
okay.
right,
I'm so
right.
distracted when people touch my nipple. What were you just saying?
Understandably.
Sorry, who were you saying with Gavin?
Yeah, Gavin. So we're potentially going to be having another person joining us very soon.
Nice. In the
Yeah.
band. What does he play?
He plays guitar.
As well. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry,
So
man.
good.
I'm the worst.
And
No,
his name
you're
is
literally-
Gavin.
His name is Gavin. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but we
That's
love
great.
Crack Rabbit so much, and
They're
we're
great.
so excited because we were already planning on going to their show, and then Laura was
Yes.
like, "Do you want to open for them?" We're
From
like,
Sozo. This is
Yeah.
the Sozo show.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, November 15th, right?
Yep.
I'm so excited for them.
November 15th,
Yeah.
Sozo Coffee House.
Sozo where it's at.
Love that place.
Yeah.
Home sweet home. Home sweet home.
For
Those guys are
sure.
great.
They are.
They are so
Mhm.
good.
They really are.
Yeah, they
We
really
love them.
shred, man. A lot of good energy too. Good songwriting.
Yeah, they were the ones that were pushing for us to get an Instagram too. They're like, "Do it, do it."
Nice.
We're like,
Yeah.
"Okay, if we have to."
That's
And
amazing.
now we're opening for them.
yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
so
so
cool.
happy.
That's so cool. So let's talk about any other acts that you can think of off the top of your head.
Breakup Shoes.
Breakup shoes.
Have you heard of them?
I haven't.
They're
No?
so
I'm not.
I
I'm,
recommend
that's
them.
why this is one of my favorite things about the show is I get to learn about new
They-
acts I don't know about.
They actually just released a new album recently. It's called So Money Baby, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure. Hopefully I didn't mess that up.
Yeah.
So
I
Money
don't
Baby,
remember.
so good. My favorite song in there is called Accessory. So
Okay.
definitely go check
Accessory, and it's Breakup Shoes.
it out. Breakup
Yeah.
Shoes. So
Okay,
good.
I'm gonna have to check them out.
Yeah.
I heard this band. I was playing with Juniper Ridge. Have you guys heard them?
No, I'm not.
They're great. Yeah.
Juniper
I got to
Ridge.
play the other day with Juniper Ridge. His name, the guy that leads it, his name is Garrett.
Garrett.
But
sick
and we
name.
played with a band called Blue Joy, and they are so good. Have you heard Blue Joy?
No, but that's just like such a sick name.
That
You
is
know
a good
that.
band.
BLUJOY. And
You know
I
they're
think it's
good.
Blee. They add an S on the Instagram, on the gram. And they're incredible. It was so much fun. They're amazing. So
All right.
they have like a really cool, like they all can sing really well, and so they have like these really cool harmonies and stuff like that. I've been
That's amazing.
cranking them out the past few days. I want to get them on the show sometime.
Oh, for sure, for
We'll
sure.
talk to them. Breakup Shoes too. I need to talk to them. I need to
Oh my
listen.
gosh, they're definitely they're around. Yeah.
I need to
They're
listen.
good.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Man, I got so much homework to
Yeah.
do it.
And then the man Blue Jay. I don't know if you know
Man Blue
him.
Jay, I
He
don't
comes
know.
to Sozo Coffee House. He releases a bunch of music. Personal favorite of mine is like Silent Love, Subway Train, stuff like that.
Okay.
Big fan of him. I love him. I'm
Next
like,
time
yeah.
we're all there because I'm usually there when you guys for open mic.
Yeah,
and
for
different
sure.
things. Point him out. I want to meet
Yeah,
this
if he
guy.
comes
What's
by.
his name?
Blue Jay.
Blue Jay is the name. Okay, so it's in the
Yeah.
station. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
actually
love
almost gave up half of our open mic one time.
So
For
he could
him.
play.
Yeah, so he
Yeah.
could do it because he was
Dang.
at the end of the line and
That's
sign-ups like it ran out.
That's
so.
how much I love this man.
Wow, that's a high price.
But he
that's
refused.
a very kind thing for you to
Yeah,
do.
thank you.
Those
yeah.
are hot commodities. Those slots, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very hot commodities.
Those 25. It's
Yeah,
tough.
it's tough to be in there. You got to get there early too, which
Mhm.
is crazy.
Get there around like 4:30.
Yeah,
Wait
no
around for an
kidding.
hour and a half. We're like, this is chilling. It's
This is
cool.
good. It's a good place to be.
Yeah,
It is.
meet a ton of good people.
Yes. I want to ask about. I want to go back. I'm just kind of jumping back
Go
all
for
over
it.
the place. With lyrics and writing lyrics,
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about some of the most embarrassing lyrics you've written. I always have that on my list of questions, and I never get to it. And it's one of my favorite
Right?
questions because I have some really bad ones.
Yeah,
that I
no,
can
for
definitely
sure,
think
for
of.
sure. I can think of
I've
that.
got some bad ones.
Do you have any?
I mean, when I first started writing songs, they were all embarrassing.
Yeah, I feel that.
Do you feel like, let's just say, a philosophy on that is, can you take a bad lyric and make it sound good with the right, maybe tone, or
I
in
feel
the
like-
right context?
I feel like
There's a
you
lot of
could.
songs that say the words "I love you." They're kind
Uh-huh.
of cheesy and overused,
Yeah, that's true.
but I think that maybe in the right context you could do it.
You
There's
could.
also
That's a good
ways around it.
challenge.
That is.
There's a lot of ways to
Yeah.
go around that. There's some bands that do that really well. There's Spencer, my cousin Spencer
Oh.
Jones. Have
I
you guys met
love
Spencer?
him.
He's incredible.
He comes at the open mic. He's
He does.
amazing.
He is one of the most talented guys I know.
Yeah.
Incredible. A great guy. Long-time friend of the show. He turned me on to this band called it's Daughter. It's everybody knows.
Daughter.
Now they know who it was, but I didn't know at the time.
Right.
And she's so good at writing lyrics
She
like
really
that.
is.
Instead of just saying "I love you," she finds these really cool ways.
Yeah, I
on
love
that.
her. She's
What is it?
one
There's a
lyricist.
song called "Youth,"
Youth
where she
is
talks
it's at.
about it, where something like "where you broke my chest" instead of saying like "where you broke my heart," which would be a common way to do that.
Right. She's amazing. I love
Yes.
her.
Do you feel like there are any rules to songwriting that you've discovered? Any tips that you would give to people?
Just stay vulnerable.
Okay.
Don't write it because you think it'll sound good. Write it because that's what you feel and have
Yes.
it come from your heart because that's
Yep.
what makes it so much. It makes it raw when you perform.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Very much
my
so.
advice. Yeah.
It is. Anything from you?
I mean, yeah, just stick with it and stay true to yourself.
Good
Just
for
do
you.
it.
Yes.
Just go out and do it. Like
Yeah.
I really love it in songwriting when someone says something that I've been feeling and you feel alone in it. And then you're just
Yes.
like, oh,
I'm not
someone
alone.
else feels this way. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope we can do that for some people.
Yeah. Well, I think you guys do.
Thank you.
Are you guys recording right now?
We are.
Yeah.
At
Nice.
Mr. Tie-Dye Studios over here.
Nice.
Yeah, this is actually my first like music production, so this is kind of how I'm learning.
Okay.
But I also did meet a guy who does it professionally,
Okay.
so and
Really?
he's giving us like a decent rate. So we're in the talks with him to maybe have something more professional done.
Okay.
But yeah, so we're in the works.
Good for you.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a quote. I mean, it's not a really hard quote, but there's that thing by Dave Grohl where it just talks about the best thing you can do is just record
Right.
everything. Just keep recording.
Yeah, we always
That's
have our
how you
little
get better.
notes up.
Yes.
Our
Yeah, do it
phone
off your
recording,
phone.
we'll always have it running just in case, like, during our jam sessions, we find something
Yes.
really good. We're like, what
That's
do
the
we
way
do?
to do it.
Now
That's
we know.
the way to do it.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. Yeah, I definitely have my first recordings. There was a lot to learn
Yeah.
in doing that, but it's very necessary while you're doing that stuff. So, and I'm sure you guys already have a great sound. I'm excited for your stuff.
Yeah,
I'm excited
thank you.
for your stuff. You thinking EP, single, LP,
EP.
EP, about 4 songs,
4
yeah.
songs? Good. Any
Yeah.
name for the title? Kind of working around. Maybe not for.
It might be, I'm thinking maybe we just might do self-titled,
Yeah.
just Convalescent
Okay.
Thoughts, because it's like our project, you know.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we'll consider. Maybe we'll think of some, like, really dope names.
I'm
Yeah.
really excited, guys.
you so
I've showed you
much.
at open mic a few times, and I really like you guys' stuff.
Thank
You're
you.
so talented.
Thank
Seriously.
you.
Well, let's actually segue into that to the song. So
All
we'll
right.
go ahead and let's go ahead and grab the guitar.
I
Don't break that one.
yeah, please,
do my
no.
best.
No more Pete Townsend.
I kind of like this guy.
I'm gonna go ahead and step over there.
Yeah, of
Could you
course.
actually put your mic like just on her?
Yes,
Aye,
for sure.
sounds
So you
good.
don't have to put it in your pocket. Just put that just anywhere on you.
Yeah, sure. I can just, like,
As long as you're not like getting up and dancing a lot, then I think
I'll
you'll
be sure
fine.
to, like, do a little jam.
Yeah, a little something.
So let's go ahead and I'm gonna
there.
ask a couple questions. What is the name of the song that you guys were gonna play?
Okay, this song is gonna be called Lips.
Lips.
Yeah.
Love it.
And I don't know, it's actually one of our more bubbly songs.
Okay.
So we could have gone with Effervescent Thoughts.
Oh,
But you know, we're gonna dig with Convalescent. It's gonna be
stick
great.
with that. It's
yeah.
a good name.
So hopefully you guys like it. I'm
Nice.
so
Lips.
excited.
Convalescent Thoughts. Here we go.
Hi.
I'm gonna grab this one and get you some hand. I was about to say hand.
Some hand
Yeah,
action.
let's.
I didn't say that out
Let's,
loud.
oh,
What's that?
Thank goodness for that.
Alright.
Is it just me or does it sound a little out of tune?
It does
sound a little out of tune.
We'll tune it right now. It's chill.
worries. Tune that
I
thing.
lost my phone.
There you go. I'll just be a second.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's exciting
What
stuff.
made you guys want to get into music in the first place?
Ooh. I've been in music since I was like a little kid. I was always the one singing and dancing around, and then I
Yeah.
got into musical theater, and then eventually from there it just evolved because like music's superior. We love music.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think both of us, that goes for both of us. Music's just been a huge part of our lives,
Yeah.
and it's really nice to be able to create our own stuff and make people feel, you know?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Music is just so universal.
Yeah,
It doesn't
it really
matter where
is.
you're from, what language you speak. You can hear something and it just touches you.
Yeah, and that's
in a
what
way
makes
of
it
either, I
special.
just want to dance. I just like this is just awakening something in me.
Right.
Like there's one classical like composer that I really like. His name's Max Richter.
I'll have
Like
to
he
look at
does
him.
like music and just like I'm just like oh, it's like how I feel, but like I can hear it.
Yeah.
Instead, and you're just like
That's
oh.
always amazing, yeah.
But anyway, I'm sorry. And what way did you want to get into music, dude?
For me, I've been into music since I was like a kid, but
Yeah.
what really made me like want to sit down and learn guitar and like do it professionally was watching Nirvana's MTV Unplugged.
Dude, that one's so powerful. Where he does, is that the one where he does? Oh, that girl. Da, 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 da.
He
That's
knows.
that one. And then he also does like the man who wanted to rule the world, or it's
Yeah.
the David Bowie song.
The Man Who Sold the World.
It's such a good show.
Right?
Oh.
David Bowie even said like his performance of that was just
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Just give him the song. It's cool.
All right, ready?
You ready? Sounds good. Your lips are soft and electrifying as your eyes. You couldn't scare me off if you tried. My hands weak, move into your wavy hair. I'm starting to think we're a perfect pair. Can we share this lover's booth for two? Is it true I've only eyes for you? I'll lie and say that I don't got a clue. But I know this love is overdue. Your freckles are spotting my vision, and your smile is making me dizzy. 'Cause you keep me spinning in circles, circles for your love. You make me feel alright whenever you're with me. That feeling stays all night, and it won't leave me be. Can we share this lover's booth for two? Is it true I've only eyes for you? I'll lie and say that I don't got a clue. But I know this love is overdue.
You guys are awesome. That was so cool. I
Thank
love there's like a
you.
bridge part. There's this chord that you went to is incredible.
yeah.
Your
Thank
voice sounds
you.
amazing.
Thank you so much.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being on the show. We're gonna do another take of it, and we'll do it as the next video. So if you're on YouTube, that's how that will go.
Oh,
and then
sweet.
you'll have to tune in a couple days. We'll have it up in a couple days for
Heck
everybody
yeah.
on the Instagram. Okay, so Convalescent Thoughts, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having us.
When's the next show?
November 2nd.
November 2nd,
That's where it's at. And then November 15th.
November 15th. I
Yep.
love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Queenie. What a guy. What a guy. Next week's guest, the master of corn,
Yeah.
Jeff Arnett.
Jeff.
This guy,
Arnett.
incredible.
Yes.
Incredible. What a teacher. What a guy. Very fun. I can't wait. Love you guys. Goodbye. Everybody say I love you. Goodbye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.